We have birds. I don't know if I told you guys that. We have birds now. We have fancy parakeets. They're all white and baby blue, and they're beautiful. And I will share them with you guys. Right? Birdies, what are you doing? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out. This is the wooden container that I use for them. I'm gonna put some food in here, a treat, and then I'm gonna just set it in the middle of our homeschool table. And the kids always get excited when they come and see them. Here's their little playground that they have. So their food is here. I'm actually gonna take this out. So their food is here. They have these little wooden things that they'll just nip on. This cleans their beak. That is a treat for them, and then 2 sticks. And they need some water, so I might try to find a cup of water. But let me go get them for you guys. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, oh. Why are y'all hiding from me? What's the problem? What's wrong? Good morning. How are you? Should we try your stick? Let's try your stick. That's yours. Good job. Come on, young man. Good job. Yeah. Good job. No. Good job. This is why they have to come out every single day. Because if they don't, then they get scary. And I haven't taken them out in a few days. And now they are little chickens. Don't do it. Don't you do it. She's coming. No, stay. There they go. Walking around. All right, there they are. I am here. And I need to organize stuff. And so the kids are getting ready. And the birds are birding. They're really chilling. So these are our class pets. This is the girl right here. Her name is Sprinkle Cupcake. And then the boy is Boss Baby. I call them Sprinkle and Baby. And the name came from Jason, Savannah, and me. So that's Cameron would rather have a different name. But this is what we got. And we love them. Let's see where we are. We were reading about King Solomon's riches. King Solomon. You checking on Savannah? But heard about how famous Solomon was. She also heard about how he served and worshiped the Lord. So she came to test Solomon with hard questions. Why did she test Solomon with hard questions?
Because she heard it.
So they flew away, and now they're looking for each other. So they're making noises so that they can get back together. So this is them. This is Layla, and the other one is Ricky. So he's gonna have to fly back up here so that they can both get to their landing spot.
I'm calm like that.
What are we doing right now? So the kids are doing Bible. So I read a passage to them, and then they color while, right after I read or while I read, depending on what I'm reading. So this is what we use. We got this from Hobby Lobby. They still have it. Well, the last time I checked, they still had it. So this is what we use. We go very slow in here. We've alternated though, so we're not very far in here, but it's all about making, like I go mastery approach in a way, making sure that they understand the stories that we've worked on and that they get it. And so I read a little bit and they color. As you can see, they colored a nice amount in here. And then I just ask questions, and that is a very quick thing. Birds are still here. They're still chilling.
They're at the edge of the table.
Yeah, they're at the edge of the table because I needed a little bit more space.
And they were flying.
They did fly away, but we got them back and we're moving forward. So right now, I am going to grab, I think I have paper in here, do I? Yes. Grabbing some paper, and then I'm going to write down, just kind of reiterating my plan for the day of subjects that we need to get done, and just trying to see how, like, what works best for me while writing this down. So after this, so for breakfast today we had waffles. I need to work on that waffle recipe though, because they didn't like it as much as they like the pancakes or like the store-bought waffles. So I need to work on that recipe. But we were supposed to have waffles and strawberries and grapes. We had waffles and grapes. The grapes weren't even that great. I got them from, I want to say, Trader Joe's, and they didn't like the grapes. So we're trying here. We're trying. It's okay. For lunch, we're having mac and cheese with chicken nuggets and some veggies. So that is lunch today. And then for their snack time, they're going to have some oranges and some chips and muffins. I am going to make some homemade muffins. So I need to do that as well. And I'm going to get started on making those when they are at their independent reading time. So what I do for the two of them, bless you, is I offset them on subjects. So right now they're doing Bible. They have a couple more minutes left to color in their Bible. And then we will move on to one kid will do math, the other one will do reading. Okay, so we're gonna do lesson 5 in writing. And here is your, so this is how I do their handwriting for cursive, just like that. This is Savvy's stack of things for English. These are all the things that she needs to get done for English. So I'm just going to set this on the side and she's just going to grab as she goes. Stop. She will only need help when she gets to the bottom here. She'll need help. She'll need help down here. The rest of this she can do by herself, so I just will keep an eye on her to know when I need to help her. But so her first 10 to 20 minutes she won't need me, but her last 10 minutes she will. For Jace's first 10 minutes he'll need me, and then his last he will not. So that is how I'm balancing that out. So he is in math 3.
Is my table today?
It should be in here. Okay. And we started this at the beginning of this year. That looks very good. Okay, so what lesson am I looking for? Lesson 19. Okay, here we go. Please don't scare them with that. How many are in a dozen, Jace?
12.
12 are in a dozen. Very good. If you had half of a dozen, how many would you have?
For half of a dozen, I'll have 6.
Very good. All right, we're gonna do our muffins. So we're gonna do 2 cups of flour. And then we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of baking powder. These are half. And here is my cinnamon. And here's my salt. 2/3 cups of brown sugar. Let's see. 2/3.
Motion detected at the front yard.
And I do a little bit more. Okay. And I'm gonna mix this up. These are like the dry ingredients. I'm gonna mix this up and then we're gonna add in our wet ingredients. Usually I use my KitchenAid mixer, but it's broke, so it's not working. So that's why I pulled out the immersion blender. 2 eggs. Yes. Okay, and then we need 2/3 cup of milk and 2/3 cup of oil. So all right, so there's the milk. Two. Chocolate chips.
If you are enjoying this video, please don't forget to give this video a quick thumbs up and subscribe if you have not. It is free to subscribe to this channel as well as to give it a thumbs up. Thank you all in
Chocolate
advance.
chips. And this is, it says a cup of chocolate chips. Just gonna fold these babies in. Looks delicious. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. This is what's gonna drive me crazy. I cannot, I can't, I just can't, I can't. Oh no, no. Just gonna have to go in there like this. Because I cannot be bothered. And I didn't grease that, so let's just hope for the best. Should be good. Say hi to the people.
The one with the blue is a girl. Yeah. And the one without blue is a boy.
Did you read the book that you're supposed to read in here? You're supposed to read book 1, book 2. Okay. Know these already. You're gonna work on these, and you're gonna keep going until you get to this one. Okay. Jace is doing that, and then he's gonna move on to
This one?
okay, so I did not show you guys their lunch, but they had seconds. They loved it. They had a salad, chicken nuggets, and mac and cheese, and then the muffin bread, like the chocolate chip loaf that I made is on the stove. It's just sitting on the stove. So yeah, so there's that. And right now we're doing science. We use a lot of different things for science. We have earth science from Apologia. We have like spectrum science notebooks. We have Evan Moore science notebooks. And we also have this wind and waves from The Good and the Beautiful. We don't use this every single week. We pick, like we do something out of there and then we'll use something else. So right now we're going to try to finish this up though. So I just started this back again this week, and we are on snow and rain is what they worked on today. So right now they're actually making snowflakes. And so that's what they're doing there. And then we also have science on Friday, and on Friday we're going to do rainbows. So they're making snowflakes. Do you remember making snowflakes? So much fun. But we read a book out of here, which was a fun story. And so yeah, now they are doing that, and all we have left is Spanish. They took about an hour and a half off. Well, they spent about 30 minutes downstairs in the gym, and then they watched TV and they watched TV and they ate their lunch. I would prefer that they go outside for recess, but we took too much time getting them all set up. So
It's a beautiful day.
it is a beautiful day, and they'll go outside after school, but it is about 2:00, and we usually finish school at 2, but Spanish is usually like 15 minutes. So I'm going to pull out their Spanish books while they're working on this project here, and then we will be done with school in the next 15 minutes, which means that I can finish up laundry, put my sheets on my bed, and clean up before my tutoring kids get here. They come back to back. So they will be here soon. So there's that. Spanish is super simple. We use this book here. We go over it very slowly just so that they can memorize everything. So I have Jace's book in my hands. I believe, is this yours, Jace? Yes, this is Jace. Learning how to say the alphabet in Spanish. So they repeat after me. A, B, C, D, E, F, A. How do you say friend?
Amigo.
How do you say bicycle?
Bicicleta.
Bicicleta. How do you say bee?
Abeja.
Abeja. What about a whale?
Hyena.
What is it?
Hyena.
Ballena. Ballena.
I thought it was a
Hyena.
hyena because your finger was covered in
Sorry.
Se.
Yes. Se,
De.
de, E, and
E.
F. E and F.
Oh.
E,
E.
F.
F.
E,
E.
F.
F.
Flower is flor.
Flor.
Estrella.
Estrella.
Estrella. Flor.
Flor.
Estrella.
Estrella.
Flor.
Flor.
Estrella.
Estrella.
Flor.
Flor.
Elefante.
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 Un pez, dos peces, pez rojo, pez azul. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. All right, Dr. Seuss. Un pez, dos peces, pez rojo, pez azul. Este es un pez negro. Este un pez azul. Este un estrella. Luz. Estrella. Estrella. Star. Mira. That means look. Mira. Muchos in. Pass me your books. Libres. Libres. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Adios.
Okay, so we had a wonderful school day. I do want to explain like our curriculum and where we are, where each of the kids are, but that'll be in a separate video. Right now I'm just cleaning everything up, getting everything ready for the evening. It was Monday, so it was the day that I was washing their hair. So if their hair looked a little bit off, it's because it was wash day. So after my tutor left and Savannah went to dance, then I went ahead and washed both of their hair and did both of their hair. So Mondays are really busy days for me.
My tutor kid is already outside waiting, so I still have 30 minutes though, so let me try to finish. All right, so all of my kids are gone. Jeremy is home. Jeremy's in the garage. He's gonna grab something for me. I had made some chicken broth, but I waited too long to deal with it, and now it has to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on jambalaya. Not anything special. Zatarain's jambalaya. Is that what it is? What is Zatarain? So I'm just gonna put some sausage in here. Just thinking about like low cost meals and low, like budget friendly meals. Jambalaya is a staple of mine because it literally, I can make it from scratch, but the kids have gotten accustomed to how that one tastes, the Zatarain. So we're just gonna make that. He looks so much taller than me. He's standing on a stool. Like, look how little I look compared to you. Ain't that crazy? Well, back there now you don't, but when you was like here. All the kids, Savvy even almost got me. So now we're going to go ahead and cut up the sausage for the jambalaya. I used 2. I don't know why I'm using this knife. Alright, so this is what this looks like. And I'm going to let this saute more with all those beautiful, all that flavor at the bottom from my sausage. And then I'll add in the water and make broth, and then add in the Zatarain packages, which I use 2 family size ones because when I tell you that this is a favorite, it's a favorite. And I don't cook anything else with this. This is the meal. So if you're looking for a low budget meal, I don't always add in all the extras so they might have a problem with that, but it is a very delicious meal with some fresh produce that we're about to go soggy. actually almost done, so I'm not even gonna cover it up all the way. But adding in the extra tomato sauce or the rotel and the fresh veggies was a hit. That definitely added flavor, and it's delicious. Yeah. All right, so this is what I drew and shaded in for my daily checklist of things that I wanted to get done. Okay. Jeremy, I was going to go to the store, buy some tape so that the black could just be like the thin tape strips that you can buy from the store. Jeremy does not want me to do that. He keeps saying you could do it on Excel. I don't like Excel. So I just sat down next to him right now, and this is this is what he made me. Ain't that funny? Oh my God. Now I got to look over it to make sure I like it. Let's see. So here's the final meal with the salad in there. It has some ranch dressing in there, and I'm going to go ahead and serve this up.